Okay guys, sorry it's been such a long time. Just been crazy. My wife's been using the car a lot. I've not been using it a great deal. I certainly had much time to spend on doing a video, unfortunately. By the way, if I'm speaking a bit strangely, I can only apologise. I've just had 2 fillings in at a dentist, so feeling a bit weird. Feel a bit like a chipmunk. Or whether I look like a chipmunk, I don't know. Anyway, either way, I feel a bit weird. But just a quick tip I wanted to tell you about. Because I took a while once they changed the update. They updated it to the latest version, 1898. I think mine is. I lost the ability to. I couldn't find how to change the state of charge. It was a separate thing on the previous updates. If you know what I mean, well, that I mean is how much you want the battery to retain weight on hybrid on a drive. You can have it high so that the car's regenerating as you go along, or have it lower so it's not. It's basically just deciding how much battery you're going to have at the end. Now, I personally find it's a bit of a waste putting it on a high regen for the battery regen, as in the engine regen in it, rather than brakes. Sorry. You use a lot more fuel than seems to be the benefit of it, and I tend to leave it in the optimum setting. But anyway, I couldn't figure out what it was. It wasn't in e-manager, it wasn't in recuperation. I just couldn't find where it was. Anyway, if you go into hybrid and then go back again and click on the actual big pane, it doesn't tell you to do this, but it's there, but it's here. Now to change it, at the moment it's set in to use both drives optimally, so it's left that when it does go down, it tends to go to about 50%, and that's it. But you can, if you press that one, you can then alter how much you want the battery to remain. So generally, I just tend to leave it in the car's default, and it'll go down to about halfway, perhaps a little bit below. But you can change it so, as I say, you can have so it doesn't start regen until there. So that's just a very quick tip. See, the engine's just cut in now because of that, because I did that. So let's go back out of it. Go back into normal. In fact, I can't go back into evo because the engine started, as you probably know. I think I said before, once you start the engine, it won't turn off until it's warmed up, unless you turn the engine off, because it's for the life of the engine. It's making sure the engine's used properly, not just continue just having very short bursts of it cold, which isn't good for it. Okay, so just so you know as well, let's go out of this. I'm now on 14,000 miles. I've had the car about 14-15 months now, so I'm well overdue doing a full update on the car. Quite a few things to talk about, very little that's negative, mostly positive. But I'll perhaps talk about that and what I'm looking for in my next car, which I'm not getting for another 15 months again. But having a PHEV has certainly highlighted some of the things I like about that, some of the things I perhaps favour about having a full electric, and what I like in the next car, what I'm missing in this one. So I'll be doing that shortly, certainly in the next few weeks, and I'll put it on. So hang on for the latest update, and I'll catch you then. All the best, take care, bye.